So, we are returning to the worlds of legend. Apparently there's a game before that called Just Legend. let me check if I have this. Hello Duncan, how are you doing? Let me switch the screen. Let me show you. That was the manual of the game that we are going to play, that I planned to play. But let's say if we have actually legends here. By title L. Legend. Okay. It seems to be the exact same game. Shall we play Legend first? Shall we play Legend? Let's play Legend first. I think that makes sense. Let's learn together Legend. Done. Let me check the manual for that. Amiga manuals. We can do this. Legend, that looks interesting here. PDF, download. Wunderbar. Ela is so radical. I'm so radical. The good thing is if we play Legend first, and the other game has hopefully quality of life improvements, then we can actually, enjoy the quality of life improvements without that was not what I wanted to show. Edge. There was nothing of importance. That was just a download for the other. Where is Edge? Jesus Christ. Legend Amiga game menu. There we go. Okay. Playing games in order, preposterous. I didn't. Because this manual is on 2 pages now, so I have to do this, and I have to do this, and do this. I hope you guys can read this properly. Let me stop that. Okay, Legend. It is a time of dread, a time of woe. Okay, I don't care. That all looks the same as the original Legend. The land map. Winning a banner encounter. Does this game... The other game... Okay, first of all, this game doesn't have an index. So I can't just go to the interesting part. The other game had us a quick start guide. That is French. Does this game or this manual also have a quick start guide? Where is Enter Seller? Jesus Christ. Le Höre. Le Höre. God. Runemasters Legend. Das ist Deutsch. Wie man einen komplexen Zauber braut. Yeah, we don't read the German version. Example spells. Wonderful. Okay, so apparently there is no quick start guide. So we actually have to read. Damn it. Okay, we are reading. Zauberbrauen ist immer gut. Hello, Ant Chaos. How are you doing? We are reading the manual now, so we actually understand the game. And then we may actually play it because it looks interesting. From all the Amiga games that I've played the recent days, this one actually looked interesting. The others, not so much. That's the dangerous part. Anyways, legend. It is a time of dread, a time of woe. The land of process and chaos, a strange and powerful entity as old as the world, is stirring in its sleep. The peoples, isn't just people? The people, the peoples of the ancient realm are being transmuted into hideous beasts by some malevolent power, and are roaming the land, slaying and despoiling all in their path. Why has the king forsaken his people? Why does he not send his legion to scourge the land of its foul pestilence? Only the stalwart men of the four keeps can save the kingdom from evil, but surely even their great walls cannot hold forever. Then came the four adventurers. From the north came a mighty berserker, a fearsome killing machine. From the south, a wound master, armed with magical spells. A troubadour with magical songs came from the west. And from the east, an assassin, master of agility and stealth. Could these be the heroes to save the land, or will they too fall as so many have before? Now is the time of legends. This is an RPG. I think it has some strategy game elements too, but I'm not 100% sure. It seems to have a lot of different systems that somehow play together. Something that they loved to do back in the day, having more than just one system. Quite nice. Um, the character classes. In the forbidding wastes of the far north live the berserkers, a race of warriors without equal, who never tire of slaying the minions of chaos. In the heat of battle, some heroes of the northern clans can enter a state of bloodlust, known as the berserker rage. This turns them into wild and furious killing machines who foam at the mouth and are completely unstoppable till all their foes are slain. Imicat gained a level. Will these heroes save the day, or will Ayla rage first? Oh no! Hello, Imicat, how are you doing? A troubadour is a class of warrior musician who travels from place to place, hiring himself out as either fighter or entertainer. Whichever is the most lucrative. The songs sung in battle by a troubadour are ancient melodies steeped in magic that bolster characteristics like strength, speed, or healing. This ability works on the whole party, not just the singer, although he is more strongly affected. Some of the instruments found in the ancient realm have been boosted by the more traditional runic magic, making the troubadour class extremely powerful at later levels. Assassins, to the east of the ancient realm lies the Empire of the Moon. Comprising, as it does, numerous feuding provinces, it is not surprising that the way of assassins is a popular career choice for many young adventurers there. Assassins are highly trained fighters who specialize in the back attack, which can triple the damage they inflict. Heavy weapons, such as swords or staves, are too cumbersome for the assassin to inflict critical damage with, but small weapons like daggers are ideal. In addition to this lethal ability, assassins may also invoke moon magic to turn themselves invisible by hiding in shadows. Runemasters. The most potent form of magic in the ancient realm entails the use of runes to cast spells. Arcane reagents are mixed into a bowl, whilst invoking these runes to give them their power. All runemasters must have served an apprenticeship under an older and more powerful mage, known as a mantrik. When they have served their apprenticeship, the mantrik usually grants the would-be runemasters the knowledge of a few runes, and then sends them into the world, never to return. Runemasters may learn of new runes in the reagents by finding another mantrik who will sell them the knowledge. It is rumored that a powerful mantrik, known only as the Ancient, lives in the mountains near the city of Treheadville. The monsters awaken as the chaos deity is stirred in its sleep and dream. I don't care for the story. What to do when the game has loaded? Current character class ability scores, attack factor. Attack factor shows how likely characters to hit a monster. Defense factor, armor class, intelligence, speed, dexterity. The elements. When selected, these affect the score ability scores. Oh my gosh! It's a cover weight! Ah! Hallöchen, Hallöchen, Hallöchen. Shout out, Kavala. Wie geht es dir? Wie war? How was lol? Lol. Lol. Sorry. Hope it was. We had fun. Lol. Lol. Having fun in lol. Preposterous. But thanks for coming by. Thanks for sending your people to me in my bosom, so they can be happy. And we are currently reading. This is something that people did before the internet. Well, during the internet, you also read it. We are currently trying to figure out how to play this game, which will be fun. I hope. I hope it will be fun. Anyways. The elements, when selected, these affect ability scores, but it's good that Andu is here, because Andu is going to be one of the characters, because there are troubadours, aka bards. So Andu will be my bard again, and yeah, I hope everyone is happy. Gender select, objects of importance, keys, wings, worn potions, quest, banners, hawk, whistling serpent, location, banner encounters, escaping an encounter, the time of day. I don't know if this game even has reclose. Change color of your adventurers. The Travel Dungeon. There's a 3D dungeon environment. Jesus Christ. The dungeon, the party. What is this guy over here? See. Elliot the Dragon. Okay. Elliot's main role in life is to map out each level of the party. That's a very sad life. Okay. Strengths. I guess we start the game and just the magic spell system. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh God. Oh God. It looks God. Looks interesting. Anyways, okay, there are not that many pages. The other manual has like 50 pages. This one doesn't. It's scary. Let's create our characters. Let's create the characters and see how it works out. Legend. It looks very Hero Quest like. That's also true. The Four Crystals of Troisier, 1992. That's very late. That's very late for Amiga gaming. 1,000 years ago, when magic was wild and new, there was the time of the great legend. An evil being as old as the world was stirring in its sleep, dreaming dreams of terror and darkness. Those dreams were so powerful that they made waves on the shores of our reality. Those touched by the swords of the Dark One became as one wizard and rose up to the raiment of chaos, and they made war upon the land of Trazer, slaying and despoiling all in their path. Oh Jesus Christ, he killed that poor man. There was no hope until the day the god sent us the four adventurers. This is their story. This is the legend. Oh God, look at him. Oh God, the Berserker is into it. 1,000 years ago, okay, we already did this. Hello, Mel. Hello, Mel. Can I start? Oh, right. Berserker. Mage looks nice. Can I rename him? Okay, we have Duncan. Duncan. What do we call him? It is okay, that looks like a hell. Hello, Triple Mac, how are you doing? Give you a shout out. Yes. I tried to do the entrance thing, but it didn't work out and I couldn't be asked to fix it yet. Rename. So we have Duncan, the Boo Boo Make. Duncan, the... Can't give him another name? Hey, Slither Mantwick of the Mouse. That's Duncan is something. Duncan the Boo Boo. Duncan. The common name is Duncan, and the rest of the name is the Boo Boo Maker. The Boo Boo Maker. From Maker. Jesus Christ. Duncan the Boo Boo of Maker. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. We go with that. We go with that. Okay, okay, we have Earth. We can give him Earth, which gives strength, con, and AC, but reduces speed and dexterity. I guess we give him Water, which gives him everything and depletes int and speed. I think our Berserker doesn't need to be that smart. Okay, you are the Water. Now we have a woman. Rename Andu Biela from Mutopia. Or is there something? Phalite Town. I can't make a capital M. I'm so sorry. Mutopia. Andoriela of Mutopia. That fits perfectly. What does a troubadour get? Troubadours need everything. Yeah, also water. There's so much water. So much water in our thing. Then we have Tai Chang, Queen of Jin, an assassin. That's Ant, Chaos, the Assassinat, Jesus Christ. SS. Jesus Christ, why do you give me so few things? And Chaos Killer Man. Killer from Slaughterville. Hello, Love and Thunder, how are you doing? You get also water. Everyone gets water except the Rune Master. Of course, we have a Rune Mistress, which will be Imicat. Imicat, rest of name Spellsling from Catalot. Imicat Spellsling from Catalot. Catalot, okay, Catalot. Unit int. Only air increases int. So you are an air person. Hello, Nifty Knots. The noble chat of the Catadines. Okay, we have our party. We have Duncan the Boo Boo of Maker, Anduriella of Utopia, and Chaos Killer of Slaughter, and Imicat Spellslinger of Catalot. Wonderful. Everyone is happy. Please, yeah. Monday first. Okay, so we don't have... I guess we just level up by killing stuff, running around, and... Let's get out Treyhandville. You're approaching Treyhandville. Wasn't I already in Treyhandville? Blacksmith, Duncan the Boo. We have 100 gold. Okay, what do we have in our inventory? We have shoes. Can I see my inventory? No. What is this? Okay, Duncan the Boo Boo Maker. Duncan, you are... I guess that's the equipment. Leather boots. Okay. Drop, save. The guild. Here you may train levels, rename, reclose, or enter the cellar. Ah, the PP maker. Yeah. Let's reclose. Oh, what kind of pants does Duncan wear? Brown pants. He got a little bit scared. Undo. Undo gets a purple outfit if possible. There is no purple outfit. Blue. Blue is like purple, just different. Our assassin. Our assassin gets a nice green because why not? But is this one that's 4 crystals? Yeah, exactly. It's Legend. I wanted to play the other Legend game first, the World of Legend. But the manual said, hey, it would be awesome if you played the first game first. And I'm like, yeah, okay, let's do this. Gimme cat, you get white. Brain levels. Let's enter the cellar. Let's just go. Let's just do this. Okay. Let's pause the game. Let's pause the game. Let's look at this, what we have here, and actually consult the manual, so I know what I have to do. Where is this? Is Bam. Why are you so small? That's what she said. I'm so. Where is the land map? The guild. Enter cellar. Select this option will take you to a 3D isometric dungeon environment. This part of the game is described in detail in It is the first of many such dungeons that your party of adventurers has to battle through if they have to complete the game and become legendary. Okay. Okay. Let me move this over here. Let's put a chat here. What do we have here? To survive in the dungeon environment, you must know how to search rooms and corridors, take items, use items, unlock doors, cast spells, fight monsters, and generally live long enough to reach the next dungeon. That sounds very, very nice. The dungeon. Each room or corridor is displayed in isometric 3D. Within this display, you will see your fully animated party of 4 adventurers, as well as any monsters who are in the same location, and any objects of items or furniture. To move a character, can you see this? Mm, mm. There you go. To move a character to a particular spot in the location, simply select the floor tile where you want him to move to by moving the pointer over it and pressing the select button. I like it that they constantly tell you how to actually, use a mouse or something. That's awfully nice of them. The path to the area is blocked by a locked door. The character will attempt to go as far as he can and then stop if a locked door prevents progress. A door that is not locked will open and let the character through. Ooh. The character is blocked. If any monsters are present, they will probably try to stop the character by attacking or just getting in the way. That's very mean. That's very rude. I don't like that. Don't be like that. The area is not reachable. Some rooms and corridors have exits which are not reachable from the character's current position. Either the selected exit is reachable from another area within the location, or the required path is only available once a puzzle or other function has been solved or performed first. Leaving location. To leave one room and move to another requires the player to select an exit tile. These are the dark floor tiles which are found on the edge of the location. Selecting an exit tile tells the entire party that you wish to leave that location and move to another. At this point, all 4 adventurers will attempt to head for the selected exit. You must gather your party before venturing forth. From the newly selected party leader. Okay. Whoever gets there first will be the first character to enter the next location. Therefore, will become the newly designated party leader. Okay. That's a weird democracy. The 4 characters of the party are shown here in figure. The scouts have a base athlete, party leader. Okay. The stack of 4 skulls indicate the general state of each character's total remaining hit points. Each skull represents a quarter of that character's total hit points because numbers are uncool. You need to show hit points in skulls. It's the 90s. It's the 90s. Don't yell. Don't yell. Each skull represents a quarter of the character. Whenever a skull turns dark, then the total hit points are in the bottom half of that quarter. Okay, the bottom half of that quarter, so it's 1/8 of the total hit points. Okay, I can do math. Whenever a skull disappears altogether, then the character's hit points have dropped below that mark. Ooh. The current luck score is also shown by the color of the skulls. Jesus Christ! White. 5 luck points or above remaining. It's exactly looking like my wife's cat. She's an open mouth. Jimmy. Aww! That's so cute. Give me food! Food! 5 luck points or above, below 5 luck points, red, no luck points left. Okay. See, look. For first, I can speak English. When all the skulls have disappeared, that character will have 0 hit points and will therefore be dead. Makes sense. He should be resurrected either by magic or by taking the bones back to a holy temple. Okay. Damage. Whenever a monster makes a hit on a character, then the total hit points damage inflicted on that character will be briefly displayed over the figurine. Oh, we're not doing this with skulls. That's interesting. We're not just rolling skulls and then showing skulls, and everything is just a big skull and so on. That would be. Elliot the Dragon. Elliot's main role in life is to map out each level for the party. Selecting Elliot will bring the game map onto the screen. Rooms are displayed as boxes and corridors as lines connecting them together. The X marks the spot where your party are currently located. The name of the location and the dungeon level you are in is displayed at the top of the game map. Do not confuse the dungeon level with each character's level of experience. The order of the stick made a joke about this once. Like, hey, let's go up a level, and the fighter says, no, let's go down a level. And the fighter wanted to go down a dungeon level, and the rogue wanted to gain a player level, and that was hilarious. Yeah, carrying on. They're totally separate and unrelated. Okay. Whenever the game map is on screen, the game is effectively paused. You can also pause the game by bringing up the inventory screen, the Moonmaster spell screens, or by pressing the pause key for your machine. As described code for summary. Okay. Alien has another function to perform. For further information, please refer to banner encounters. Yeah, we will do banner encounters when we are encountering a banner. The inventory. Selecting the knapsack displays the inventory screen. This screen shows the following information. Okay. The objects in possession. Each character has a quarter share in total inventory, which can carry 64 objects. Therefore, each character can have up to 16 objects in their possession at any time. The ability scores, I'm not going through them, but let's luck. Luck seems to be important. Luck is bestowed on each character by the gods. It saves the character from a killing blow. Each time this happens, a message referring to a lucky dodge or lucky ward will be displayed, and 1 luck point will be deducted from the character's luck total. Okay. Luck can be increased by praying at holy temples at a cost, or by the use of certain items from within the dungeons. Steeds. The speed at which your party can move around the land map is on type of each steed. Okay, I don't care. Hit points, equipping. To use an object in inventory, you need to equip it first. Sense? If you're just carrying an object and it's not ready for use, it must be equipped. Mithril mail. To use this mithril armor, i.e. wear it, you would select the object, then select the equip icon. The highlighted color on the object will change to indicate it's now being used. Okay. Okay, we have to equip everything. That makes sense. Carry flint. What is flint? The item flint. 3 item flints are displayed. Equipping items appear on these flints. The carry flint. This flint is the character's left hand. Equipped items that appear in this hand include scrolls, wand, potions, staffs, and keys. The weapon flint. This is the character's right hand, as all available adventurers are right-handed. Sorry, lefties. Sorry. If you're left-handed, you just get murder killed in this world. I'm so sorry. There are no There are no people who are a little bit artistic or something. They are just get murdered. The equipped hand will also produce flints. Magical items will appear here if they are items that can be worn. I wings particular shields. Please note that normal non-magical clothing will not appear on any of the flints. I need to see what this flint is. I don't have absolutely no idea. Okay, let's go back to the game. Let's unpause and let's click on a character. Right click. Oh no, this the knapsack. I have to click on the knapsack. Okay, what flint? What are you talking about, game? I don't see any flint. This is here. Oh, these things. Ah. Left, right, magic. Okay, you have a dagger equipped, you have a sword equipped, you have a sword equipped, and you have a staff equipped, and you just ate ramen. You just ate your ramen, and you still have your ramen ball as a spell. That's okay. Fine. Sometimes you need to eat some ramen. Rally enter key. This icon has a number of uses, but the principle remains the same. Okay. Selecting the valley icon. Oh, I didn't. Let me. No, oh god. Bam. Remains the same. Selecting the valley icon gives the remaining characters an order to rally around the party leader. There are a number of reasons why you would want to select rally. Well, protect the party leader, I guess. During battle, if a monster encounter, one of the party is being severely beaten by the monsters, try select rally when that character is the party leader. The remaining adventurers will attempt to gather around him and help fight off the monsters. Surround spells. A Wound Master may have a surround spell that he wants to cast on the entire party. By getting the party to rally around him, the spell can hit everyone at once. Okay? Or to stop running away. When in chicken mode. Select and rally when all members of the party are in the same location will stop them running away. Accomplish the chicken. If the party leaves a room which contains monsters, then they are deemed to be running away. This means that the entire party will flee in a blind panic and run to any exit. What? They will keep going until one of the following occurs. They reach a dead end. Monsters block all the available exits. The rally icon is selected when all remaining adventurers are in the same location. Hello, Mary-chan. They all die. A worst case scenario. Mary-chan, did you know that if your whole party dies, that's the worst case scenario? Just, I'm glad you know this now. I'm glad you came at this time, so you know that if everyone dies, it's a worst case scenario. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. 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 I'm glad to be of service. When in running away mode, the chickens will flap his wings to indicate that the party is fleeing. I didn't see a chicken. Let me see the chicken. Where is a chicken? Oh, there's a chicken in the upper right corner. What the hell? Okay. Amiga. Uh, you can running. You can induce running away mode by either clicking onto an exit square where monsters are still present, by clicking on the chicken, or by pressing escape on the keyboard. Okay, so I'm not allowed to press escape while we are in the dungeon. Otherwise, everyone turns into a chicken. Note that if you run away from monsters, they will give chase until they catch up with you. Anyone who enters a location is opposing. You missed the birthday stream, yes, yesterday. I cried a little bit. I cried myself to sleep tonight because you weren't there. I was like, oh, Mary John, here. Then I cried. Pick it up. Anyone enters a location with opposing forces already present will be at a slight disadvantage. They can be ambushed, blah blah blah. The action menu. Push, take, but the action menu. Oh, that's down here. What time did you start? I started oh yeah, okay. I started yesterday at my late time. So I guess you were already sleeping. It was already the 30s for you or something. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. You could have stayed up. I mean, we know each other now for how long? 4 months. That's the least you could have done. But it's okay. It's okay. Fine. Fine. Puh, puh. Push, take, look, open. Okay, that shut out for doors. Special abilities of the Berserker. Okay. Special abilities. The final option on the action menu is different for each character as it's their own special ability. The Berserker. I played adventure games, point and click and text adventure games for the Amiga. It was absolutely horrible. And the only games I actually managed to beat were the ones I already knew. But I had fun. We played Granny's Garden. Granny's Garden was fun. It was the first game. Oh no, I actually beat Granny's Garden without knowing it. So yeah, I did beat one game. Berserker. The Berserker attack a frenzy. Released in the state. Blah blah blah. Troubadour's bardish melody. You can sing 8 songs. Assassin hides in shadows and the Woundmaster casts a spell. Combat mode. To survive. That's true. That's true. That's true. I appreciate that. Thank you. Combat mode. To survive a monster encounter, you need to put adventurers into combat mode. If a suitable weapon has been equipped beforehand, then you simply choose the relevant character and select the weapon plinth, the right hand. The plinth will highlight and the character will enter combat mode. You can perform the same action on the remaining adventurers to get them to join in. Or you can select the rally icon, which will automatically put everyone else into combat mode. Okay. Bare knuckle fighting. Note that the character will enter combat mode even when he has no equipped weapon. He will just use his bare fists to fight the monsters. This isn't recommended. Don't just punch an orc in the nuts. It's not recommended. Don't do that. The magic spell system. Magic is a very important element in the land of Trazer. The Woundmaster uses it extensively during the quest, and the other adventurers also have access to magic via arcane items. Many monsters can use magic too, so beware. The principles of arcane power. Note that the availability. Yeah, fist only. Maybe if I ever do the an Elder Scrolls marathon where I play all the Elder Scrolls games, I will just do a fist only one. I know it's definitely doable in Daggerfall. I don't know about Oblivion. I know that Skyrim has a skill that depending on which gauntlet you wear, you do more damage. But yeah, that'll be fun. On its own, this is just an ordinary mixing bowl. Oh, hello, Matt. How are you doing? I think it's doable in Oblivion. Then easy. Complete with its mixing implement. The Woundmaster begins the game with his own one already equipped in inventory. Okay, without a bowl, the Woundmaster will only use any spells in the environment. Mixing bowl can be bought from any loses or how can you lose one of your items? The game doesn't explain this to me. Magical wounds. Oblivion has its own unarmed skill tree. Okay, wonderful. There are 16 wounds, which are broken down in 2 different types. Director wounds. These indicate the direction a spell should travel in. There are 4 of these available. Forward, surround, missile, or continuous. And effect wound. Damage, paralyze, healing, anti-mage, dispel, swirl, your willing servant, make weapon, speed, teleport, regeneration, vivify, or disrupt. Magical ingredients. On its own, a wound will do nothing. Each wound needs to be paired with the correct spell ingredients. For example, missile requires 1 wing of bat for it to work. To know which ingredients go with which wound, see the magic eye for further details. The 8 ingredients. There are 8 ingredients in the game. Some can only be bought from an apothecary, while others can be found within dungeons. To add ingredients to the Woundmaster's ingredient store, select the bag of ingredients, which should be in the Woundmaster's inventory, and equip it. The bag will disappear and the ingredients will now have been added to the Woundmaster's personal store. Okay. The bag will disappear. Okay. Note that when you pick up ingredients dungeons, they are not referred to by the same name. For example, dragon tooth will be described as a bag of ugly teeth. Oh. The names are cryptic clues to the real ingredient's identity. Okay. You will find that the Wound Master will run out of particular ingredients. When this happens, any spells that require those ingredients will not be able to be mixed. A message saying ingredients low will warn you of this. The magic eye. I guess this is the magic eye here. Or this here's the magic eye. Mix spell, empty spell, the mixing. I guess that's okay. How to mix a simple spell. Please note that for the purpose of this section, spells have been divided into simple and complex types. In a new game, the Wound Master only has 3 wounds in his possession. Costs massive time to master them. That's also true. With these wounds, he's able to fix a few simple spells. How to make a missile healing spell. If important beginner steps, you already know how to mix a simple spell. Okay, select the missile wound. Within the wound appear. Wing of bat. Oh, then I have to select a wing of bat. Click onto the missile wound. Heal missiles. Yeah, why would you need heal missiles? I heal this arrow. How to mix a complex spell. Complex spells contain more than one director wound and more than one effect wound, as opposed to the simple spells that only have one of each. For example, heal, anti-mage, surround, continuous damage. Okay. All the spell's components are effective in the order in which they are arranged in the spell. The above spell would do the following. Okay, so heal, anti-mage, surround. Heal. The caster heals himself, gives himself immunity from magic. The area of influence for the remainder of the spell is transferred from the caster to the 8 surrounding floor locations. A paralysis spell is cast in each of the, okay. Any further effects from the remainder of the spell will have a continuing effect on the 8 locations. Unless dispelled, the caster is now surrounded by continuous damage effects. Further components of this. Okay, Jesus Christ. That sounds quite awesome, but also really, really complicated. So we can just combine spells together, instead of just casting a self heal and an anti magic zone, and then we paralyze everyone around us and do damage, and then shoot out. We can combine this in one. Okay. There are only a couple of restrictions. Not permissible unless separated by missile wound. Okay. No more than 2 missile wounds can exist in any one spell. The sequence of wounds around missile continuous is not allowed, even if padded out with other wounds. Okay. You will need to cast a few spells in the first room in Travel, so it's okay. I will need to. This will all be in the next test. I will go to the toilet in a second. And when I come back, I want a detailed explanation of what we just did. And if you fail, then yeah, I better don't say. I can't say this on Twitch. What will happen if you fail? Example spell. To get started from heavy handed spells, Missile, Dispel, Paralyze. This is useful against monsters. It will remove any magical protection and then paralyze the monster. Oh, that's nice. Missile speed teleport. This will doubles a character combat reaction speed and then enable him to teleport into the thick of combat. Missile surround vivify healing. This will literally save a few lives. Dead party members, it will also heal them. Have to be aimed by the caster. Okay, I guess, like I said, I will take a quick break, and then we go and try to play this game. I will also check that what the CRPG addict had to say about this game, because I didn't check it beforehand, of course. I will. No, you will get sent into the desert if you fail. That's how we do it. You go into the desert if you fail. Anyways, I will be right back. I have returned. Should I leave the music on since the game apparently doesn't have music? Let's put it a little bit lower and just keep it running. Okay. So the CRPG addict quit the game after 33 hours. Internal screaming commences. Need to check something. Close this. Okay. Okay, we are ready. Are we ready? Are we ready, chat? Chat, are we ready? Give me the ready. We are ready. Pause. Okay. So we go. You open this chest. The game never told me how to open things. Oh, like clicking on this open. Look. Duncan finds treasure. Okay, then take the treasure. Duncan finds a serpent potion. Duncan strong. Duncan sees nothing there. Okay. What? Wait, let's cast a spell. I'm not ready, I'm working. Oh no. Is this here? Missile. Oh, these are the direction. Okay, let me... What was the example spell? How to make a missile healing spell. Select the missile wound. I did. Select the missile wound. That looks like an arrow. You will see the wound appears on the left hand side of the mixing bowl. Its name appears in the lot button left hand of the core. Okay. Click onto the missile wound in the mixing bowl window, which will now appear on the left hand side of the screen. Oh, if I if I go to the right in the game, my mouse cursor appears on the left. That's a design decision. Click on the missile wound in the mixing window. You see the hand mix it two together in the bowl. Oh, there were. Oh. I didn't scroll up. Now select a wing of bat. Okay. The ingredient will appear on the right hand side of the mixing window and enable the display, blah blah blah. Click onto the missile wound. And the mixing will now appear in the bottom left. Okay. You've now made a missile. This isn't a finished spell, you have only created the first component. The same process applies to making the healing component. Select the healing wound. Healing. Select the healing wound. Then select the hedgehog venom ingredient. That was Missile Legend. Ah, Sakra. No, you are Legend. Oh, Sakra. Everyone, of course, follows that. Everyone. I need to. What is the hedge? Oh, the hedgehog venom is the bottle. Hedgehog venom. Okay, then we click on the wound and mix them together. And now we have a healing spell that shoots outward. Okay. Click on the missile wound in the mixing window should appear in the... Okay. Right side. You now mix missile healing together. Mix. Wait, no. Now I need to mix these two together. What? This game system would be. Jeder dies at the end of the movie. Oh no. The thing is, I'm fairly certain my dear mother has some narcissistic tendencies. I was watching I Am Legend with my dad, and for some reason there is only one action scene that's of interest, and that was the time my mom decided to walk in front of the TV, in front of my view of the TV, and clear out something on the table. I was like, why are you doing this now? Oh well. Like 100 years long. Okay, select. Jesus Christ, this is complicated. The same process was making healing component. Hedgehog weapon, select. Okay. The Wunden. You don't need to select the mixing bowl to mix them. Oh, here. Now we mix them together. Spells have been added to the spells in use list. Spells in use. Okay. See if you click on the spell score to make a missile damage spell. Yeah. Any spells that don't make any sense. We tipped out of the mixing bowl in the mixing window. To cast a spell, select the leave spell scroll. Okay, leave. Select the Wound Master in the dungeon and easily select its special ability. Ah, okay. Okay, so we just prepare like 10 spells that we need, and then we don't have to do this every time? I hope? Move the point of the number of the spell you wish to cast by select button. For dismiss the spell. Okay. Longest stream of Twitch. Okay, what is this number here? The spell scroll. Information scroll. This is the boost remix. Simply we. Ah, okay. So I have it mixed once now. Wait. Okay, so if I click on this, no, don't cast. Don't cast spells yet. Jesus Christ, my mouse is so. Okay, now I would have to recast it. Ah, but only in the mixing menu. If I go on here, I click on this, and then I create it again. Okay, so I can create it a few times as long as I have hedgehog. Okay, I'm learning. You guys don't see anything because I blocked the screen. Ah, there we go. Okay, so here, these are our spells. I don't think I can I rename this spell? List of spell, missile healing, ingredients, okay. So this shows me the healing spell. Here I can remix it without having to constantly do the stuff. I think this is to delete the spell. And now we can cast healing spell whenever we need. And the game has this, and this is very weird because if you move the cursor to the right, it just goes out of the game. Jesus, look at these badonkadonks. Holy hell. Someone is not skipping leg days or butt days. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, let's look here. Prove worthy in this little task and you shall be grandly rewarded. Okay, what is this? Can I just press 3? I can't. No, you don't cast a... No, oh god, I clicked the chicken. No, don't chicken. I hit escape. Escape is chicken mode, where my characters run away from the dungeon. There's literally a chicken mode. Ah, look at Andu finds treasure. Andu found treasure. Oh, okay. Andu takes a scroll of OOM. And there's nothing else. Okay. Do we have anything else in here? Can we just loot the first level? No treasure. Okay. Let's open this door and see what happens. No, open this door. Can you open? Oh, open this door. Okay, you have to open this door. Are you guys mentally not on the same level as normal people? Open. The door will not budge. Okay, at least Duncan knows how to operate a door. I'm proud of you, Duncan. Andu, can you stop? Andu, can you stop being in Duncan's way, please? The door is locked with a crystal key. Open. The door will not budge. Okay, what if we step on this here? Look. Duncan finds no treasure. Push. Okay. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, Tim. Hello, Tim. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. How are you? What if we step on this? Okay, do we have to cast a spell? The symbol looks like the missile symbol. Maybe we need to cast a missile symbol. A damage spell. Okay, we mix those together. Yeah, mix. Then we do damage. I don't know what is the damage thing. The magic eye. Select this option. Ah, okay, here I see. Okay, we need sand or whatever that is. Brimstone. Mix. And now we mix everything. And we have spell 2. Which is damage. A damage missile. Did you try attacking the door? Not yet. But let's make this complicated. Cast spell. Attack. On this. Ah! Okay. We have puzzles to solve. Okay, everyone leave to... Okay. Open. Just take. I don't even look inside. Duncan sees nothing there. What? Duncan finds no treasure. Good job, Duncan. Hope you're proud of yourself. Let's click on our dragon friend. Okay. Oh god, enemies. No, Undo, don't die. Oh god, everyone out. Rally. Okay, now they are in my control again. You cast missile on Undo. Now you heal the. No, don't move. Heal Undo. Heal Undo. Thanks. Now heal Duncan. Thanks. Okay. Now you run away. Run, Imicat, run. Imicat, stop. Imicat's luck does a lucky block. Duncan does a lucky block. Okay, our luck is running out. Backstab him. Okay, Imicat is dead. That's sad. Okay. This is a very weird game. What the fuck? Who decided this was a good idea? Duncan takes Imicat's corpse. Okay, now we have to go back. Apparently you can get people. Apparently, you can heal people for free. Tavern, Artificer, no, the guild? Das Guild or Temple? Train levels. That's Blacksmith, Tavern, Artificer. And we. Is there no temple in the main city? Oh, let's leave, and maybe there's a temple in the King. This is interesting. If this game, no one may approach the King without a proper permit. Get thee gone. Oh, there's actually music now. Sorry. Okay, let's go to Martindale. Martindale. The sun is happy, the moon is like... Holy Temple, okay. Can you please resurrect Imicat? Thanks. Okay, Imicat. Imicat Spellsling. Show me your... No. Turning on the bushes. How dare you! How dare you! Okay, you have 0 luck, you have 6 luck, you have 6 luck, you have 2 luck. Okay, let's see. Imicat offer prayer. At each prayer. At 25 gold for each prayer. 100 gold. The prayer is granted and your luck is raised to 4, Imicat. Okay, okay. This guy has red eyes. Is he a good guy? I don't think so. Okay, Duncan, you have 200 gold. You do also 100. And you pool gold. And you do another 100. It's Imicat to 8. Okay. Okay, so Imicat has 8 luck. You have only 3, 6, 6. Okay, that's fine. I don't know. Let's leave and apothecary. We need to look at that guy. What is going on there? Wait a second. Leave is enter. Who got killed there? Yo, it doesn't matter. Amiga getting levels again, yeah. You may buy Brimstone, Crystal, Hedgehog, Venom, or Nightshade. We need Bat Wings. Do you have Bat Wings? Oh. Tavern. Talk with Barkeep or talk with the Minstrel? Let's talk with the Minstrel. Sorry, but you can find the Minstrel over at Punk Barn today. Okay, talk with the Barkeep. Will you pay 10 golds for a secret? Yes. My colleague in Groghurst has some news you might like to hear. I should maybe note this down, but no. Maybe he will tell me, oh, you have to go to this other guy. It's just a big scam. We need guano. I wonder if this is the whole map, or if we can move somewhere else, like go to this area here. Guild, enter cellar. If I hit pause, no, then the emulator is paused. I think I can't. Oh, you have green skulls. Green skulls was your luck is lower than it should be. Oh well. You go here, and then we create. Oh. 1. Why are you not 1? Recast. Thanks. So let's keep healing up and do why 7. Oh, I mixed the wait. Okay, no. Okay, not very intuitive menu design here. Okay, cast spell. Wait, what spell are you casting? You cast. Hope this was a damage spell. Yes. Okay. Can we open the door because we opened it once? Ah, no. Wonderful. Wunderbare. let's make a save state before we enter this room again, and hopefully we don't die horribly. Okay. This reminds me of Bombusal. Undo. You open the chest. Wait, can you sing bardish melodies however you feel like? What was the bardish melody? March of the Bold Ones that regenerates the party. March of the Bold Ones. Sing for us, Undo. Oh, but we are not heard. Wait, you don't need to sing. It's a shame, but still open. Undo takes some lessers. Okay. He's nothing there. Okay. Do you have any weapons here? The weapon rack looks very interesting. Uh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I think you can't select your characters on this in here. You have to select them here. Can you open this barrel? Undo sees nothing there. And Chaos finds no treasure. Okay. Endo. Here. Here. Weapons. Weapons. There are some games. Endo finds treasure. Where I'm thinking, like, how about we remake them? How about we, some old Amiga games where you are like, hey, let's put them in Godot and just remake them and make them actually playable. I have the feeling this here would definitely be one of those games. Like, I will just call it, of course, not Legend. I will call it Hail or something. And then we just take the same user interface and stuff, but make it actually usable. Okay. He's making notes. He tells me where everything is. Okay, a random cupboard. Duncan sees nothing there. I said, okay, there's just a random cupboard here in case somebody needs a monster or something. Little snack. Okay, we are fighting. Undo, everyone rally around Undo. You heal Undo. Okay. You really need to be in. Can you move? Oh Jesus Christ! Bang! Oh God! Bang! Just kill them with spells. They're not really doing a lot of damage. It feels like. Anu is taking like a champ. I've never seen someone tank so good as Anu. This combat is whack. I kinda like it, but it's also really stupid. Why? What were they thinking? Why weren't they like, hey, how about a turn-based combat? How about turn-based combat or combat you can pause, similar to Was Baldur's Gate out? No, Baldur's Gate wasn't out in 1993, or no, definitely. But wow, imagine this was Baldur's Gate pause and Jesus Christ. Oh well, wait, uh, undo found plate. I think the other menu, the other. Wait, let me check here. Equipping restriction. Berserkers can't use magic wands or magic staffs. Troubadours can't use magic wands, axes, or wear plate armor. Okay. So let's give the plate armor to Duncan. The Berserker, the guy who's running around naked, can wear plate armor. How do I equip plate mail? Okay, I see -4. It's working. I moved it here so it looks. What is this? Serpent potion. I don't know. Give me cat. Experience. Experience is very. I think experience is also based on either your kills or your damage. If it's, I guess damage because Imicat got a few. Oh god, it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Wait, look. Let's before anybody goes somewhere. Let's look in the pot. Let's look in the pea pot. Anka finds takes a bat of bat wings and an azure key. Okay, so we don't have to constantly double click on or double check inventory stuff. We see this. Okay. You give the bat of bat wings to you. You double click and no, you equip them, and now they are in your thingy, in your mixing bowl. Yeah, 54. Okay, we have no more bat wings. Let's prepare some spells again. Guess we need a few more damage spells. And stop switching the spells. Okay. Okay, interesting, interesting. This time I have the feeling Imicat won't get many levels. Okay, let's go to the next room. Let's see what happens. Okay, nothing here. You show me the map. Okay, we just did a huge turny turn there. Let's go up. Is anything else? Is there another puzzle? Do we have to do something? Look at the stone. Okay, look, take, push seems to be only for treasures or obvious things. I guess we have to figure out other stuff on our own. Can I push the stone? Oh. Oh. What if you go lower here? Okay. We are. Chicken! Oh no! Chicken! Okay, everybody's rallied again. Sometimes you need to. Oh, we found the key. Right. We found the key, and there was a locked door in the beginning room. Look how they are walking in a straight in the conga line. Andu was the first to enter the room, so she's the leader now. You have the key, right? Open door. The door will not budge. Oh, this door here was locked with a key. The door is locked with a crystal key. Yes, and you have... Oh, wait, we need to equip the key. So now it's in the second list. And now we can open this. But Duncan is like, nah, I stay here. I don't move. You can go fuck yourself. Every one of you can go fuck yourself. Door is locked with a crystal key. Yes, then use this. Use this key to open. This is a crystal key, right? This game is jank. Oh, this is an Azure key. Oh, I did a big mistake. Oh wait, I guess the same thing that we did to open this here, we can also do here because this is the healing symbol. So I guess we have to heal this plate here. Ah. Oh god. This is interesting. As long as I don't have to do combat, the game is actually quite fun. The combat scares me a little bit for later, you know. The combat is a little bit like, how will this turn out later when it gets more complicated and harder? Okay, Valley. Everybody go into combat mode. Undo chops for 9. Amiga, can you walk away? Oh god, everyone is exploding here. I guess everybody stay away from this cloud here. Valley! Stay away from this cloud. A bag of gold. Scroll. So. I don't know if I really want to use scrolls a lot, but... Valley! Oh, everybody attack. We can do a little bit of help here. We need to heal Duncan. That feels like as long as you have healing spells and you keep line of sight to your characters, it's actually doable so far. I do enjoy this. I know I'm weird, but I do enjoy this. Okay, undo Valley and sing the March of the Bold Ones for us. Oh. We have music. Ando just needs to sing for us. Ah, so calm music. A dragon potion. Treasure. Ah, we are slowly regenerating health. Duncan, show me your star. Duncan also gains health. Okay. 69. I am so sorry. 76 actual fast healing. Considering how other games usually handles this. That's nice. Okay, we are fully healed. I guess we can... No, we can't. We have to push this. I wonder if monsters respawn if you... Valley! Imicat, you shouldn't be in the front row. Imicat, can you stop being in the front row? Imicat, stop chickening. Maybe at least we have here more... We have more abilities, more space here. Imicat. just run around in circles. That's the Imicat way. Healing. Okay, he walked into it. Jeez. I'm intrigued. It takes a bag of gold. Undertakes a bag of gold. Oh, I mean, I got 2 both bags. Interesting. So what do we have here? Treasure, hopefully. A crystal key. That's what we needed. Need to remember that I only need to click on these ones to take them. And a broadsword. Do we see if the broadsword is better than what we have? No. Short sword. What do you have? You have short sword. I guess a broadsword is better than a short sword. Equip. Okay. Oh, we can see it up here. So we get 5 attack, but we lose 10 defense. Ah, the broadsword doesn't seem to be better, huh? Not do that. Okay, now we go back to the beginning. Theoretically, I could just use chicken mode to run back to the beginning and then valley. Well, let's not do that in case monsters respawn. I did read while I was taking a quick break earlier. I did check this RPG Addict, and he was complaining that sometimes combat takes so long that new monsters spawn from new encounters. So maybe there are unlimited enemies, which is fine. Gives us time to grind. If we go out and sell our stuff, then we can also check if they respawn. I highly doubt that. No, they didn't respawn. We actually checked it. No, we know. And knowing is half the battle. Okay, who has the key? There. The key. Equip the key. Open the door for us. It's like, okay, that's what they are doing, okay. Somebody was mentioning that on Twitter. He showed the menu screen for Warcraft 3, and he said it's a shame that games nowadays don't have this, you know, this special menu screens. It's all just a normal menu, like what you see in almost every game nowadays. Just a button which says new game, options, exit, and like there was a special thing. Okay, let's cast magic missile on. Can you guys stop walking? Stop walking! I want to hit you with my spell. Damn it! You can't really control your characters during combat. You can only like guide them a little bit. Hey, old man dingus. Yeah, the pixel art is really awesome in this game. It's also playable so far. And hello, Nerene, how are you doing? It's also playable so far. It's a little bit weird. The controls are a little bit. So I don't really control my party. I can only control Imicat, our caster here. And she always tries to go into combat mode. So I constantly have to click her away. And carrot cake and tea. You can't go wrong with that. A dagger. Okay. Is this a big chest here? Mika takes a put that liar down. That give the liar to undo. Liar. Undo. How do I know? Horn. Ah, okay, the liar gives more constitution. Equip the liar. More constitution for undo, never hurts. Let's take our dude here. Uncast is nothing there. There's no treasure in the treasure chest. I always have the feeling that people are just falling down into the ether, but I'm pretty sure. Thanks for the follow, Old Man Dingus. Usually follows anonymous, but if you already vote something in the chat, I guess you're not looking. An iron key. Okay, okay. Now the pixel art is really nice. The game is also playable, which says a lot for, you know, an Amiga game. And I love the Amiga, but Christ. The past few days have been rough in that regard. Iron key equip. I actually wanted to play the second game, but the manual said like, hey, it would be great if you play the first game first, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Oh god. Rally, everyone attack. Imicat, you stay out of combat. Imicat, you stay here and cast spells. Cast damage spells on this guy. Whoa, Imicat killed him. Everyone just... I will read in a second. I'm like making sure nobody dies here. But it looks good. Okay. Okay, I like it. Take the bags. Takes a bag of gold. Second bag of gold. What's in the barrel? Nothing there. I just play Harpoon 89 real time for a few hours. I find most other games are amazing. But honestly, what says I am. What is Harpoon 89? I never heard of that one. Store. Harpoon Classic 97. Harpoon 89. Not on Steam. Ah. Where's my emulator? So this dragon here, that he's making our maps. You just need to remember, because it doesn't write down details, that this is the exit. But then again, we can also just click on the chicken and my party runs to the exit. Rally! Imicat cast a spell on this guy. Yes! Imicat killed him. No level for Imicat so far. Duncan may need a heal. Okay. That is so stupid. Too bad. If this game would be turn-based, it would be billion times better. There's nothing there. But I like it. It's interesting so far. I really enjoy it. Something I didn't really say yesterday. But I still had fun. Nothing here, okay. Let's wait until Duncan is fully healed. Okay, Duncan is fully healed. Let's see how my XP is doing. So, characters gain XP during combat. I don't know if it's by doing damage or killing enemies. I guess doing damage, because Imicat definitely didn't kill enough for 173 experience. And Imicat needs to prepare new spells. So the spell system here is based on runes and ingredients. And if you already prepared a spell, you can just click on it and prepare it, and it just uses the ingredients. So the damage spell is Batwing and Brimstone, while the healing spell is Batwing and Poison of Hedgehog. Spells have 4, let's say, directions. So we have Missile, we have... What else did we have? I think continuous, or not direction, but you know, component. I guess you could say. What did the manual call it? The manual called it spell preparation. The director wounds, yeah, because they are not directing in a direction sense, but directing in a Steven Spielberg sense. We have a forward wound, which just shoots something forward, with a surround wound, a missile wound, and a continuous wound. And then we have effect wounds. And you can also mix spells together. So you can create a spell. You can say, okay, nothing. No director wound, that means it hits yourself. So you can do a self buff twice, 2 different self buffs. Then you switch over to an area of effect around you that then does continuous damage. So you have like a ring of fire around you. And then you can also say missile, and then it also shoots something. It's the spell system is very interesting. I wish games nowadays would do something like that. The combat on the other hand, so the thing with Amiga games is kind of there's this monkey paw. Oh god, guys, don't walk in the spikes, please. The Amiga games usually have like a monkey paw. When the graphics are ultimate awesome and the sound is like, whoa, that's the best music I've ever heard, the gameplay will be absolute shite. The gameplay will be absolutely horrible. When you have something like this, where you are like, yeah, okay, the graphics look actually nice, they're good, the music is okay, the gameplay is usually doable. But usually somebody in the production team was smoking crack in a wrong way. Let us push this lever here. Push lever? Okay. We can go over here. Then push this lever. Let's look at the clock. Treasure in the clock. Okay. Gauntlets and a bronze key in the clock. Okay. I don't think you can wear bronze equipment, so you get this. So 74 changes, only the AC changes. And like all old games of the past, the less AC, the better. AC plus 9, Jesus Christ. Then again, Amiga is running around with a bad cheat, so yeah, can't really expect too much there. Okay, you check out this. Take, open, look, whatever, take. A bronze potion. That's interesting. I don't know what the potions are doing. Take look. Okay, take the look. Take your eyes. No treasure. You need to read this. Thanks. A key in a clock leads to a lever in a block. To ease your ire, I have a table by a fire. Okay. Let me regularly make saves. The dreaded save states. The door will not budge. Oh, there is a button here. This look is a bronze key. We have a bronze key. Equip the bronze key. And open the door. Wonderful, everyone follow. Let's check the cupboard that's randomly in here and take everything. Nothing. Wonderful. Let's have Imicat selected. The thing is, so the first member of your party who walks into a room is also the leader immediately, which is a little bit weird. The leader being the character you control. And I kind of want to always have like Duncan enter a room because he's the mighty rebellion berserker. But I then want to... Okay, we rally around Duncan, then we switch over to Imicat. Imicat, you run away. No, Imicat doesn't like... Oh god, Imicat almost died. Every time you see something regarding there about luck, that means that the character would have died, but thanks to their high luck skill, they survived. And luck you have to recharge as a temple. So luck is kind of like lives. Yes. Resurrecting people is free. Imicat slashes for 150. Can you move away? Can you stay? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Whew. 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 Dangerous. I guess we cast a normal heal. I guess if I give a spell no direction, it should just heal. Healing. Healing was this. So we mix them together. And we create a spell. Spell 4. If we cast now this spell. Okay, so since this has no direct to wound, it just a spell on Imicat. So Imicat now has a quick self-heal, which we also have to prepare a few times because that's how the game works. So we go to the spell list. Escorian! Hello! How were the adventures of Quick and Silver? Did you finish it? Did I guess you already got a shout out. Oh, hello everyone. Hello, no, you didn't get a shout. Why is this not working? finished it. Yeah, I didn't want to say that I streamed it, but I played it also recently. I'm starting Amiga April a little early. I'm sorry. but I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to play the Amiga games. I mean, I love Amiga, but the past few days have been in something. Happy birthday, thanks! For all starters qualified. Oh no. Oh no. This is Legends. There are actually two games that are like this, Legends and World of Legends. And I first wanted to play World of Legends, but the manual said like, hey, it would be a great idea. Amiga April started just a tad bit. Oh no, I'm exposed. But I played next and losing like this. But just go inside switching. How dare he? No, this is Legend, not Legends. Okay, this is Legend. Only one legend is here. If you with your multiple legends, you can go. Nobody cares. Yeah, this is an RPG dungeon crawler with one overworld map. There are also some creatures. The game has a lot of interesting things. It also has a lot of bad things. But I just explained that that's the Amiga. That's the Amiga monkey paw. Like, if the game has super visuals and amazing soundtrack, the gameplay is usually shite. And then you have something like this where everything is kind of in balance. Then you actually have good gameplay. The main problem of this game is that the combat is real time. So, yeah, if the combat were turn-based, it would be so much better, but they decided to do it real time, and that is weird. We also have a chicken mode that when we use it, we run back to the entrance of the dungeon. Unless, of course, we rally again and then we become normal again. It is also good to flee from enemies. So. And what I just showed was the spell thing here. The spell casting in this game is amazing. The spell casting in this game is amazing. So you have 4 direction spells, direction wounds, which we only have one, of course, at the moment. And this is missile. So we have the missile wound. We have continuous wound. Then what else does exist? I just had a surround wound and a forward wound. So forward wound is the floor tile immediately in front of you. Missile, you shoot through the room. Surrounds the caster. If you don't have a directional wound, I just made the spell. It's a self-heal for the caster. And yeah, you can mix these, and you can also chain them together. The manual explained this as a complex spell. You can make a spell sequence. You can buff yourself up, create a ring of fire around you, and then shoot an enemy with your, and that is quite awesome. You have to mix these in this eye here. It says that for missile you need a bat wing. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. False anonymous, I won't call you out. Damage needs brimstone, healing needs poison of hedgehog. Oh Jesus Christ. Thanks. So many games like this. There are so many. And yeah, this is very interesting. I did read the CRPG Addict's blog about this. I checked the end. He abandoned it because it got a little bit tedious. But I guess that's not what you have to deal with. So this game also has puzzles. As you can see, we have the damage spell slot here. So I guess we have to cast a damage spell on these things. Let's see. Whoop. Oh. Imitators or lucky dodge. I guess we can't. I guess these are actually walls. The lucky dodge is another thing. Oh Jesus Christ. Our characters have luck. So every time we would have been killed by a blow, we still survive thanks to luck. So luck is kind of like lives. And resurrecting characters is for free, but they start with 0 luck. And then you can pay to pray and get your luck back. So that's kind of... You won't get soft luck because all your characters are dead, but they also won't have any lives, so in combat you have to be more careful, which is kind of an interesting idea, to be honest. The game does in my opinion, bad thing about splitting experience based on the damage that you do. I'm not a big fan of that. But yeah. Party-based, party generation is a set. You must have a berserker in your party. You must have a troubadour in your party. You can choose between male and female, and you can buff them with one element. And elements, they either buff stats and decrease another stat, and it's all in the manual. So yeah, I gave most of them water because it decreases the intelligence, and only the Wound Master needs to be smart. Everyone else can be dumb. Let's push this lever and see what happens. Nothing. That's not a lot. Let's open this door. Is it an Azure key? We have an Azure key. Oh yeah, and this dragon here, that's our friend. He makes the map for us. And every time we go into a new room, he scribbles on his little paper. So we know where we've been. Who had... I don't know what all these potions do. I'm a little bit afraid to drink them. This is the Azure key. Equip the Azure key. Switch over to you and we open the door. Wonderful. Game is a little bit on the slowish side, but... Dragon being a friend. Yeah, the dragon is a... Yeah, I know, White One Guard. Usually they try to eat you, but... Here they are friends, not foes. We don't eat them. Oh yeah, and the music is all up on the bard. If the bard stops casting a spell and stops singing, then we have no music. But we can't apparently... Oh yes. The only bard song that we have is a slow regeneration spell, which is quite nice. Yep, you can unlock songs. There are more songs, the manual describes them. Dexterity, strength, more AC, constitution, defense factor and armor class. Okay, there's a defense factor and an armor class song. Intelligence, speed, and the regeneration. Yeah. It's quite awesome. It's quite awesome. Like I said, the only gorilla paw is that the combat is in real time. I don't know what you want me to do here. Also got wait, maybe we go somewhere else first. Oh. Okay. Combat. Imicat, you just run away. Oh god, there's so many. Okay, one died. Everyone is good on health. Wonderful. Imicat, you just run away. Imicat always wants to be in melee combat, but I don't want you in melee combat because you're just wearing a freaking bad sheet. Okay, let's cast... Bang! Oh god, I healed him. That was the healing spell. Let's just cast attack spells on this guy. Oh, we need to heal our... Lucky Parry. Wait, can we... Healing. Thanks for the follow. Follows anonymous. I won't call you out unless you want me to. Why are you just standing there? Valley, can you guys attack? Oh god, we are so doomed. Heal. Wonderful. Oh, I guess they are paralyzed. Oh, that would be bad. Hey, Core. Thanks for the follow. I have the feeling we will die here. Oh, that was my character. I just... Oh god. And that's why we use save states. To keep my sanity intact. I'm brutally sorry for that, but I need to keep my sanity intact, otherwise I will just rant. A key in a clock leads to a lever in a block. To ease your ire, I have a table by a fire. Do you want me to set this table here on fire? I don't know. Open Browser key. We have the browser key. Chuck, chuck. Let's go. Open. Valley here, guys. My characters love to stand in each other's way. It's amazing. Oh. Now we can leave. You must gather your party before venturing forth. It's Baldur's Gate. But yeah, you will most likely see a lot of RPGs on this channel. Those RPGs are also my jam. Amiga RPGs. Oh, Jesus. And this is called Legend. Just Legend. No S or anything, just a single Legend. Oh, undo. I don't like that. Oh, gee. Imicat cast healing on undo. Yes, wonderful. Considering I'm not changing games today, I may put it in the UI on my layout. But no, my characters are in the way of healing. I know there's a lucky block. Yeah, that's good. The combat is so crazy. It's amazing. I think we just killed him. Okay. Oh, dangerous. Okay, let me actually do this. Darkmere? Oh, I heard bad things about Darkmere. Let's save. Let me go out real quick. So only Legend for Mindscape. Let me put this in the info. Current game Legend. It is from 1992. There we go. Ha! Wonderful. The big Legend gaming, exactly. Big Legend gaming. Hello, Avatar Blade. I heard bad things about Darkmere. I heard very bad things about Darkmere. Hi. How are you doing? Check our little dragon friend. Okay. Everybody, rally. Miket. Why is there no Fortnite content? Because Fortnite is bad. Should I play LOL? No. Undo needs healing. Oh god, where's undo? Oh Jesus Christ. No, theoretically, is Fortnite retro already because it's so old? That dragon is our friend. He does the mapping for us, so I don't have to do it. It's quite awesome of him. So every time we go into a new room, he's like, okay, write down, okay, So you can call it retro, yes. Should we make Fortnite for the Amiga and then play it? Be awesome. Just nuke the major way. And Chaos made a lucky. Don't run away from my healing! What is this, World of Warcraft? Where the tank constantly runs around somewhere where it shouldn't be? Oh god. I'm out of spells. The combat is so stupid. I love it. Oh no. This looks like a massive cluster. Because it is. It is a massive. Is WoW retro theoretically? But I think everyone defines retro differently. That's the thing. I did play Legend of Grimrock 2 in the retro category and nobody complained. Well, nobody remarked, but complain. And I'm fine with that. Okay, I have the feeling if we push one of these buttons, levers here, that's actually triggering the amount of enemies that we got earlier. Open. A bag of ugly teeth. Okay, bag of ugly teeth are dragon tooth. The funny thing is the manual was like, oh yeah, we are hiding. We are hiding the actual name of the ingredient, and then you just put it in. Hello, hello, ich bin süßes Kitten, danke. Ich bin auf deinem TV. Ja, das ist viel besser als irgendwelches Netflix oder so. You watch the stream instead of Netflix. That's the best thing. Do we have Squall or I don't know. Wait, we want to go here. You have the key. This game, like, Leute, nicht in der Liste angezeigt. Ah, das ist okay, ich weiß. Dankeschön. If this game were like Jagged Alliance, if there are enemies, it's turn-based. If not, it's free movement. That would make me so happy. I can't go into this area. I don't know. Can I walk onto these spikes? I highly doubt it. It looks very unhealthy. No, we can't. Okay. Money back. I have the feeling we should maybe leave. Stock up our luck a little bit because it's really low for most characters. What's your... we still haven't been here. There are some areas we have. Let's use the chicken option. Guys, that's not the exit. Guys, that's not the exit. Oh god. Let's not use the chicken option. The chicken option is bad. We don't use the chicken. The chicken is not with us. Didn't I check these treasure chests? What's going on? There's nothing there. Oh, undo played a wrong note there. That's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh, undo. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You see nothing there. Okay, we don't go in these yet. Let's actually heal up, sell a few things. Maybe buy a few things. Maybe we find some better armor. By the way, my barbarian man, the berserker, is actually wielding plate armor. But it's flesh-colored plate armor. Why are you guys here? Oh, I didn't mix spells. But can I mix spells in combat? I can mix spells in combat. Wonderful. No. Let's cast damage spells. Did you just attack undo? Try not to kill your own people. Oh, I can also just... Oh wait, one undo. Okay, Andu's skulls are wet. That means that she has no luck left. And if she gets hit critically now, she will die. Which we don't want. Usually. Did you cast on this? Okay. I don't need a special self-heal. Ah. Don't misclick. I'm not looking forward in doing these fights with like way more enemies. Oh. Bag of gold, bag of gold. Bag of gold, the characters pick up on the... Okay, the pathfinding AI is not the best. Oh, I pick up this bag of gold and then I go over here. Then I go back over. I saw a video once where an Amiga was actually playing against chess against I think a modern Macintosh or something like that. Of course, the Amiga lost, sadly. He also took way longer for his turns. That annoyed me in when I played battle chess. Constantly these long wait times. 1,190. Okay. I need 1,274 more experience to level up. Holy moly. Okay, so we need 2,000 experience for the first level. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Not. Rename, of course, changing the name of my characters. Reclose is changing the color. And enter setup was the level we just were. Blacksmith, what do you have? Firearms. Oh, look at that guy. Jesus Christ, he has muscles that don't even exist. That is, his finger look like he hasn't eaten in 5 days. 0% body fat, 100% muscles. What are you selling? Nothing. Or you can sell the broadsword. 88 gold, I take that. That is what peak performance looked like. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Okay, buy arms. What do we have? Dagger, lesser glow, lesser buck, lesser bow, short sword, lasers, and a broadsword. Let's leave this place because there's no temple here. There was a temple over here. Midnight and new evil walks the land. I think the enemies here can take over towns and then you have to bribe the guards to enter. But I haven't been so far yet. Holy Temple. Undo needs to pray. Offer prayer. For 100 gold. For luck. Okay, that's fine. What was that? My luck. Looking. Buy healing potions. 75 gold. Resurrect, like I said, is free, which is actually really nice. Oh god, playing Shadows, the Dark Eye trilogy, where you are like, oh yeah, I need to find a temple for the correct god, because not all gods grant resurrection. Then you need to donate to the god, and then you need to pray 500 times in hopes that he maybe resurrects someone. But he may also just give you nothing. Brimstone, crystal... What does brimstone cost? At 6 gold for each! Casting spells is expensive! Somebody was just murdered over there. That's not nice. Let's buy 10. But we also need to find someone who sells us bat wings. Bat wings is important for the missile. Look how angry the moon is. No one may approach the king without a proper permit. Your mother gave me the proper permit. Smartost. I think if we encounter one of these red banners, then we actually go into combat, but I have no idea what that looks like. I also have the feeling that doing this with level 1 characters may not be the smartest idea. But I'm also not known for having smart ideas here. Wing of Bats, 3 gold. Okay. 10, 10, 10, 10. What is an artificer? Okay, he's a fat guy. Horn, scroll, a mixing bowl. Apparently you can you can lose your mixing bowl. So, Golden Helm. Golden Helm is apparently good for. I blocked all links. Nothing against you, but it's just I never know. I also have no option of enabling. Well, I could of course enable them, but I have no option to do it like on the fly. There was something about a golden helmet. I can't. And that you should give your bard a golden. Was it in the other manual? Menu systems. I don't know. Let's just buy the golden helm for undo and see what happens. Ah, the Immortal. That was the game. Golden Helm does nothing. Blacksmith. What does the blacksmith have? Firearms, leather gloves, plate mail, which is she's already wearing. But we can also play by iron boots. What else do we have? Robes, dagger, lesser glove, short sword, dagger. Okay. Let's see. I'm pretty sure you're the only one. Yeah, I saw Fractal Mike playing it. He wasn't too happy with it, but it's very hard. And can you wear iron boots? Yes, AC -3. Okay. It's by. What's the iron boot? Monk? I'm pretty sure my assassin can't wear them. Arcanus can't use it. Okay, wonderful. We didn't waste anything. We can sell all the other old stuff and then we can go back to the dungeon. That's not what I wanted to do. We should theoretically pray a little bit more, but we are also not very rich at the moment. Chainmail selling 57 gold. Leather gloves 13 and normal boots here 24. Wonderful. I'm inclined to let's actually check out what a banner fight looks like. By slowly walking over there. We have taken the upper road. Smart House is reinforced. Broadfield is liberated. So the blue guys are our people and they get the towns back. And the red guys try to take over towns. Interesting. What are you doing? Ah. Right. Enemy banner. You may attack. Let's attack. Okay, that's just combat. Undo, sing a song for us. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Heal Duncan. It took the worst part of the game and just made it into this then. Jesus Christ. Why did you run out of my healing? There we go. Healing. No, don't heal the enemy. Ah, Jesus. Give me cat, the traitor. Give me cat, the traitor. No. Berserker Rage. Hide in shadows. We are not doing too bad. I could have prepared a few more healing spells. But I also have the feeling that there may be more enemies waiting in the other areas here. You dive for cover behind a large rock and the army moves on. Their next meal will be your horses. They ate my horses! Oh, now we are moving very slow, I guess. But we can't move at all. What the hell? Okay. Let's not do that. Again? Try out things? Oh man, this is so crazy. The man of Hightower reached Smathos. Smathos is reinforced. We go into our dungeon. Better eat your horses before. Yeah, this also shouldn't do that. It's mean. The undo. Do you have? Okay, you have the helmet now. And apparently, the golden helmet has an attack spell. I don't know if it's unlimited. We will see, I guess. So doors that were locked previously stay unlocked if you leave the dungeon, which is quite nice. Or let me prepare some spells. More healing. I didn't buy hedgehog poison. We only have spells. Oh, let's pick up you. We stopped Marychild from going back in. Marychild would lock the doors just to spite me. Evil. She's so evil. It's amazing how evil she is. Can we... Oh, open? Always in the way. Locked with a silver key, okay? Hello, open. Locked with an emerald key. We don't have any keys left, or? No key. Okay. Should have also sold some of her stuff, but... Okay, so there was this one puzzle, riddle, whatever you may call it. I guess we have to... Oh god. Immigrate does a lucky dodge because Immigrate got hit so hard. Can you... thanks. No! Expel. I'm casting everywhere except for the enemies. 216 damage. Imicat wants to kill someone. Yeah. A bag of gold. Bag of gold. Wait, was there an enemy here? No. Oh, there was some. Ah, that was the helmet. Getting anxious here. Okay, traps don't respawn. Oh, look at these. Well, you can't reach me. Sucks to be you, I guess. So if enemies just take one step, they can just evade my fireballs. That, considering fireballs cost quite a lot of money, that's really mean. I guess this guy has a protective shield around him. Also teleporting. Push. Hello? Hello? Attack? Whoever designed this combat, he must be, I don't know. Nope, nobody in the whole production was like, yeah, guys, the game is actually awesome and fun and really intuitive. Well, not intuitive, but really enjoyable. But the real time combat, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't. But then everyone was like, nah, we need real time combat. We need real time combat. The most important thing here. It's so important. Okay. Can I push this? It says, look. A key in a clock leads to a lever in a block. To ease your ire, I have a table by a fire. I don't know, can I push this here while standing here? No. This looks definitely like a button. A button. No button. Open. Ah. Finicky. The door will not budge. Okay. Dun, dun. Yeah, these two doors are locked with keys, which I don't have. Definitely find them, hopefully. Anything here? There's a single torch, which looks weird. Push the torch. Look. Finds no treasure. Amiga is only looking for treasure. Amiga is just treasure. And everything else is nobody cares. So the thing that always confuses me, where I think somebody is here, is that the first person who enters a room is the leader. The leader being the person you just selected. So when I have Imicat selected and I have the bowl here, and then suddenly Duncan decides to walk into a room first and the bowl is gone, I'm like, wait, there was movement. It's my predatory male eyes are like, ooh, movement. I should maybe say that predatory in a sense of hunter, not in. Oh god. Yeah, let's rewind. can I delete the mod? Mods, delete the mod, please. Okay, let's push these again. Let's see. Oh, that didn't do that before. Interesting. Oh well. So because the rune is the rune of fireball or rune of damage, if you do damage and cast damage on this field, that's why this stopped. Push. I guess pushing this did that. Ah. Maybe that opened up something. I do like the music when Andu is singing. Uh-oh. Imicat, you stay away from combat. Stay away from combat. Oh god, mage. Attack spell. Jesus. Stop casting. Just stop casting. Can't trust you. Now we can cast attack spell. Whoa. Just nuke him away. Duncan ran out of the healing. care more. Okay, another thing that bothers me is if you have a spell selected and select another spell, it switches the spells. But, you know, I want to wait them one by one, but then I have to deselect the spell to select the next spell without switching. A little bit weird. I think the bonus there is to delete the spell. Wait. Oh, I hit escape, that's why. Valley. We are not chicken. If you hit escape anytime in the dungeon, you go to chicken mode. And then your party tries to flee the dungeon, but we do. Somebody really sat down and said, hey, what do you know what we need? A chicken mode. Ah, chicken mode. Okay. Sounds reasonable. Okay, we still haven't pushed. Didn't do anything. Maybe that moved the block up there. That's possible. I don't know if there are multi-boom puzzles. Let's do everything on the statue. Oh, we can actually do that. Push, take, look, open, shut, just do everything on the statue. So we don't have to do anything. We don't have to think. Just do everything. Not budge. Okay, I did pull both of these levers. Maybe something in the other room changed. Let's slowly walk back. Pathfinding in this game is mwah, chef's kiss. By chef's kiss I mean okay, what else can we do? We can pull this lever or push this lever. Push this lever. Oh, that moves this. Okay. Now we can cast an attack spell on the queen thingy. Now we can cast an attack spell on the... Okay. That's just to... Ah. Why is this not casting fireball anymore? Did it for the first time. It said something about a table by the fire. Maybe the table thing disabled it? Oh, maybe. Oh, because this is... No. Well, puzzle games. Puzzle games in my RPG. That's what I kind of actually like. But I kind of like them more condensed, you know? And not be over 5 rooms. Maybe trying to like, what? Oh no, more combat. No, don't chicken. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. Everybody rally. You run away. Oh god, why is Amiga? Was in the shower and washing myself. I hope not at the same time. Would be weird. We just got into chicken mode because we accidentally left the room. We are just... Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you guys calm down here? Amicat, you are not supposed to be in melee. Amicat, you run away. Thanks. Now we rally, I want Amicat. Ah, wonderful. Okay, maybe I did press this button? Imicat slash. Imicat kill. I don't know why my mouse is so quick. Can I? Oh. I always forget escape is chicken mode, not menu. Just like in every. Oh god, I have to tell a story again. I was playing some new dungeon crawler, Dungeons of the Deep, and I was ranting about that I don't know how to exit because how to exit the game, because hitting exit didn't do anything. And then I checked, and you could only go into the menu in the beginning of the game. So I shut the game down with Task Manager, came back, started it, and the control said that the menu was page up. And I was ranting about this in my Let's Play. And then somebody commented, yeah, just because that the few games that you've played had the menu on escape doesn't mean that every game has to do it. And I'm like, what? What? That was, by the way, 15 years into my YouTube Let's Play career, so I have proof that I played a few games in my life. And yeah, of course, page up is the next thing. Like, how couldn't I say, oh yeah, oh, it's page up, of course. That makes perfect sense. What? Yeah. YouTube commenters are wild. So stupid. Oh, because the few games that you've played had the menu on escape doesn't mean that all of them have it. What combination did I do that I actually got? Huh. Maybe it only has one charge? I'm confused. Oh no, it... What? That is... I guess depending on which lever is pulled, it's either fire, shot, or don't. Okay, now we did something? We opened up something? I don't know. Maybe? Ah, now we can actually progress. Nice. Ah, the door opens. But I have to take a quick break. Wait, I'll leave you with the music here. Cool. The game is paused in the map screen. I will be right back. I forgot that the Beaver back screen doesn't have the in-game music. Since I usually wanted to use DLC there. Hello Chino, how are you doing? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing great. Okay, let's carry on. Let's... Ooh, a chest. Big chest ahead. A battle axe. Battle axe. We have 74F, 57DF. Let's see. Oh, that really reduces our defense, but increases our offense. But 20 defense for 10 offense? Oh, I don't think so. I don't. The thing is, wait. Let me check real quick. What's the difference between defense rating and AC? DF, defense factor. The defense factor shows how likely the character is going to be able to block or dodge a blow from a monster. Okay, so defense factor is like, yeah, agility, so dodging, not getting hit at all. And AC, armor class. This is a measure of how well the character is able to withstand hits. Unlike other stores, the lower the number. Okay. So I either can get hit more often and hope that my high AC protects me, or I don't do that. Osaka was a stream. Did he Sakri? Ah, 30 minutes ago, he did. So, I haven't saved in the game yet, but I also don't want to. That's what we have save states for. I don't trust Amiga saves for some reason. It's never a good thing. Hey, Royal Rumble. Okay, he's dead. Imicat is a lucky... Okay, because Imicat... Oh no, don't heal him. I don't even know if I can heal the enemies. Or if it does nothing. Look at Jesus. And Chaos, you are training glutes. like anything else. Let's open... Nothing. Okay. Oh, that's the table by the fire. That's nice. Look at Jesus. Yeah, look at Jesus. Everybody, look at Jesus. He's always there for us. Every time you use very Imicat Twitch is weapons. Oh god, we definitely need to get some money and pray at the temple a few times. Okay, what do we have here? We have an emerald key and a ruby key. Yes, both of them are. It is like, what? What am I doing? Locked with an emerald key. Open. Silver key. Was. Okay, let's open. Not... Jesus Christ. Okay, now. Okay. Belly! Need to find more wound masters who may sell us some better wounds. I would really like the surround wound. That sounds like fun. Just annihilated that guy. Okay, how am I supposed to get over there? Bag of gold. Oh, there's a damage thing. Wonderful. Take some leather boots. A bronze key. I don't like where we need a bronze key yet. Leather boots. Duncan, open this door. Ah, that's where we need a bronze key. You... I kind of wish you wouldn't have to constantly equip the items, the keys especially. That would streamline it a little bit. But sometimes people don't like it when you streamline things. Make it as complicated as possible. As the more buttons you press, the better the game is. For some people. I will never understand this. Like, there's a difference between hand-holding and streamlining. Stop! Nobody told you to run away. We have no attack spells prepared. And Chaos was just like standing there. He didn't give a shit. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Think of playing the game. Well, this time I did actually read the manual, and it was very enlightening in how to play the game. It was nice. Oh god, everybody. I didn't show it yet to the new people, but let me show you in a second. Stop running away from my healing! I guess that's also one of the reasons I want a surround spell. So I can stand next to my people and actually heal them. Instead of trying to target them. Can you guys focus on the caster? You know, the guy who actually does damage? Thanks. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure it's the game, because I didn't have this problem in other games yet. This game has the smart idea that if I move to the right of the screen, the mouse cursor appears on the left. So that is sometimes a little bit... Apparently, if I want to touch something on the side of the screen, I usually wham into the side, then click on it. And yeah, that apparently makes a lot of problems with this game. I didn't know that I do that. Apparently I do. That is a first. It's also the same with moving up. Sometimes? Sometimes I don't know. Feels a little bit buggy. Feels a little bit on the buggy side. But as a general info for me, April, I won't force myself to finish games, even if I like them. I want to show off as many Amiga games as possible. Well, not as possible, but in a reasonable manner. So there's a chance that we may play this game here for 1 or 2 streams, but then I switch to something else, and we may return. We may return after Amiga April. Nothing stops us. But yeah, this is a heads up. Because this game is apparently 33 hours long, that would be 10 streams. That's half of April. No. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, let me prepare some attack spells. So, okay. Amiga is just... Oh god, stop casting spells at undo, please. Except it's healing. You can cast healing at undo. End chaos, not you. Undo, not end chaos. There's a difference. If I want to heal you. Give me slice. Okay, let's look at this. Yeah. Reforge thy bones. Oh, so if somebody dies, I can fix them. Fix it. Okay. A cloud potion. Nothing here. Just a giant weapon bag, but there's nothing in the weapon bag. No, imitate, no. Undo does some melee damage. Undo actually wears more than a bed sheet. Bag of gold. Does my wagon say? Laziness. Barkeeps are your eyes and ears in the kingdom for just a small fee. Yeah, the other guy was like, yeah, go to this other barkeep, here's a secret for you. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. No treasure. Pretty sure that was a scam, and the other barkeep tells me, like, this barkeep tells me to go to this barkeep, then who tells me to go to this barkeep, who tells me to go to this barkeep, tells me to go to this barkeep, and everyone is happy. Everyone got money. I lost it. That you need to have some spells. Yeah, running low on ingredients, and I need it. Need brimstone. Brimstone, I think we can buy in the first city. Duncan, you enter. Okay, Andu decided to enter first. Andu killed Duncan with a magic spell. Andu, can you please not kill Duncan with your magical helmet? Oh no! Oh no! Ah. Crazy. Let's go back back where we forged our bones. Maybe we can we forge Duncan. Duncan, we have to. we need a boo boo. Oh no, not another. Oh, gee. How many enemies? Amiga is just sniping them. Is Imitator God? No, God knows mercy. Imitator. How many enemies are coming in here? And also just slaying. The enemies with the random teleport spells are a little bit annoying. Come on. And Chaos, you can do it. Okay. Do we have to drop the corpse? Ah, okay. Duncan is like, hey, thanks, Andu. Thanks, Andu, for killing me. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoop. Okay, let's look. What do we have here? Text. Secrets. Great cunning and artifice have been employed to thwart your progress. You must guard your wits against the evil denizens of the ancient realm. Cool story, bro. We have here. Cutest game, say Peach, and that's how you're doing. Hello, board game heaven. Hey, how are you doing? Look at his chat. He's our friend. He's our friend. He does the map for us. If we click on him, he's our friend. Hello, Pause. How are you doing? How's everyone? You're all doing great. Yeah! And every time we enter a new room, the dragon does a little bit of scribbling. So we know what we are doing. Thanks for the follow, Pause. I appreciate it. Usually they are anonymous, but if you ever do something, yada yada yada. A serpent wing, let's equip it. Did this increase or decrease our AC? Okay. Didn't do anything to our AC? I'm confused. Uber waited. No, I could name my characters myself, and I was. Oh, the gauntlet got unequipped. That's why. I think. I could name my characters. And I wanted to call Duncan the Boo Boo Maker because he's the berserker, but it didn't fit. So you have a first name, a last name, and where you are from. So that's why he's of Maker, because he's from Maker. Andu is from Utopia. And Chaos, Killer of Slaughter, because he's the assassin. And Imicat is the spellslinger of Catalot. The dragon is the dungeon master, yeah. Yeah. So let's see. We can't go over here. The game is in one way awesome, in other times a little bit on the weird side. But we have a map making dragon, so that's actually a thing. Look at him. He's swiping because we entered a new room. He's like, that's where they are. Okay. That's ready. The game would be a billion times better if the developers had been like, yeah, how about we make turn-based combat instead of real-time? But alas, they decided real-time is the thing. And now we have to deal with it. Imicat stay here, so Imicat stay here. No, this is so much better. Your mom is so much better. Heal quick, okay. Feel the action. Turn-based is boring. Let's actually prepare our spells. We don't have a lot of spells left. So this game has direction wounds, which say like where they are getting cast or spawned and so on, and normal wounds, which have different effects. But is this a German game? I don't think Mindscape. I think it's not German. So yeah, if you find a new rune, you can mix them. I could theoretically create a spell that casts healing on Imicat, and then creates a missile to damage the enemies. And so we have to mix these together with these reagents. The magical eye tells us which rune is attached to which element, to which reagent. So yeah, then we mix them together, and then we create up to 10 spells, so we can delete spells, and yeah. From cast non-magic missile. I don't like that. Can you not die? Wait, heal. Okay, kill this guy. Cast. No, don't. The great thing about this game is that sometimes enemies like to run, like my characters like to run into my missile. Then I accidentally kill them. Like Andu has a helmet that does damage in front of her. But sadly Duncan decided to take a step forward and got annihilated. Oh, there we go. Rally. Also, this game has a chicken mode. If we hit the chicken mode, my characters try to run away to the entrance of the dungeon. But also enemies get a bonus. But we can hear the chicken song. Oh, a topaz key. I don't think we have a topaz key. Do we have a topaz key? This is. I was sometimes considering how cool it would be to remake some games for the Amiga. You know, like just recreate them but make them actually playable. And I think this would be one of those games where I'm like, you know, not to enhance the graphics or something like that. I couldn't do this anyways. My pixel art is not that great. But to make the game actually playable. We have a ruby key. Hero Quest. Hello, Irvana. Yeah, Hero Quest also. Yeah. I was playing And hello, World of Rogue, the popular Amiga himself. Your face is the Amiga himself. I was actually playing Hero Quest a few days ago on my own. Check it out. Quite fun. I'm just kidding. I'm not. It's what you get. Oh, we can't. Oh, wait, guys, Ando, can you stop walking wherever you feel like? I want to. Not to share GT games. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let me check the map. How do I get here? Can I? This was locked. Get open. Crystal key. We don't have a crystal key. How's my XP looking? I think at level 2000 experience. Okay, we have people with 1300 experience, and then we have Imicat with 909. Apparently, depending on how much damage you do, you get XP. Let's actually use the chicken. Everyone to the exit, chicken. Oh no, we have to rally, otherwise the enemies get a bonus. I still kind of want to chicken, but because... Okay, the caster's dead, that's the most important thing. Oh god, Imicat, get healed. No. Oh Jesus, Imicat has only one life. Ah! Stop moving! Ah! I have no more... Wait. What are you doing? The funny thing is, when one of your characters is moving away... This was the healing spell. Let's prepare 3 healing. The last healing spells that I have. When a character is moving into another room... Jesus Christ. Thanks. He becomes the leader. And that sometimes messes up my... Yeah, well, what I want to do. Where are they all coming from? Okay, we have to return. We have to go... Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we are dead. Let's see what a game over looks like. Mildly heroic music and then... Ah, chicken. Okay, everyone run away. Wait, where do we have to go? We have to go this way. Duncan, run away, everyone. Waves are warp and ran away. Bravely run away. An ugly danger reared its head. He took his feet and then he fled. Something, I don't know the lyrics. God. Oh god. Yeah. We just one. He turned around and bravely fled. Exactly, that's what it was. Oh yeah, about the skulls. The skulls are your hit points. So every skull is a quarter of your hit point. And the color is how much luck you have. And luck is kind of like your life. When you read down there, luckily dodged or luckily blocked, that means you used one of your luck. And you can only die when you have 0 luck. And you can only restore luck at a temple. Eager to sequel. Yeah, I wanted to play Worlds of Legend first. But then the manual of Worlds of Legend was like, yeah, how about you play the first game first? And I'm like, yeah, makes actual sense. Okay, reclose, yeah. Reclose is you can change the color of your characters. That's reclose. I don't know. That's, recolor was different, but yeah, I just changed. I just changed my plate mail armor. Reclose myself. Every day I'm shoveling. We sell this, the leather boots, sell. Sell the leathers. We sell the horn. I don't trade in that item. It's your loss. Why do we have so many shoes? 0% body fat, but 100% muscles. He's the Smith. Why is Abobo the Smith? Yeah, that's a good question. Artificer. The artificer is the guy who actually eats all the food from the blacksmith. It's quite mean, but that's how we do it. Hero potion. I don't know what the potions do, and I don't know if I want to have on. Talk with minstrel. Sorry, but you can find a minstrel over in Ponk Barn today. Talk with barkeep. 10 golds for a secret? Yes. My colleague in Grockhurst. That's some news you might like to hear. Okay. Grockhurst. So there's another part of this game. When we leave, we have this here. The map. Overworld map. The red armies are, well, enemies. And if we encounter them, then we just have a giant field of monsters that we have to fight. And we can go to other towns to buy stuff. Like at the Holy Temple, we can pray. And when we pray, we get luck back. And it's raised to 6, that's good. Okay, everybody spend 100 gold for praying, please. I guess I could also just hit 2. Yeah. Offer prayer, 100 gold is raised to 4, okay. So you can pool all the gold. And then we go into the apothecary. And we buy some hedgehog venom. 12 gold! Jesus. Yeah, let's buy 10s. What else do you have? Wait. Brimstone? Yeah, brimstone. You also buy a few. You have to look here. Sometimes somebody's murdered here. If you wait a little bit. Look at the amend wake here. Of course, when I want to show it, it doesn't happen. Ooh, maybe we need to restart it. Maybe it's a random thing. Damn it! Of course, now it doesn't show up. Of course, it's a boiled kettle. A watched kettle never boils. Damn it. Anyways, there was another city I wanted to visit that had. Yeah, that's Amiga. I said the rule. Amiga has a monkey paw. If a game has absolutely amazing graphics, better than this, and amazing music, the gameplay is usually absolute shite. But when you have something like this, where yeah, it looks great, it sounds great, and it also plays a little bit great. That guy doesn't want to talk to us. Apothecary. Wings of Bat. Yeah, we can. 100 Wings of Bat, please. So, Wings of Bat is for the missile part of our spell. None. Else, Brimstone, Mantwake, Hedgehog Venom. Is our Hedgehog, not Hedgehog Venom. Okay. Okay, I misread that. Does the blacksmith have anything important to sell? Battle axe, buckler, plate mail. Only one character can wield plate mail. Okay. Imicat, you cannot prepare spells in town. Voice. Wood Hill. What did he say in Hill's End, the Dark Tower. Oh, let's not go there. Leracot, High Tower, Boreas, Watford, Epps Pass, Bartenhelm, Ponkbarn. Ponkbarn is where the minstrel apparently is. Moonhedge, El Mortis, Zorendorf. Well, I don't want. Let's go back to where we want to be. Trade Hutwill. Can never have enough asses, exactly. Everybody needs an ass like Ant Chaos. Or Assassin, who always trains glutes every day. Every day he's shuffling. Messages on. Dun, 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 dun. But do we have actually more stuff, you know? Nobody can level up. I think we need 2000 XP to level up, but Duncan may level up soon. That is... That brings me joy. Guild. Sometimes, look here. Each, you have to here, it's important. I hope it happens. Come on. Come on. I don't know if it's based on what you've did before. Because sometimes the little dragon appears here and does something. Maybe only if I enter the cellar and leave again? Hello! What do you like? I like it. It's interesting. I'm not a big fan of the combat, but everything else is just awesome. The combat is doable. I kind of wish it were a little bit more normal. No, nothing happening. Of course, every time I'm like, look, there's something awesome happening. Nothing happens. Kind of describes my love life. The combat with the 10 kids and the bounce outs. That is true. That is true. Okay, let's prepare. Let's prepare some spells, some healing. 10 healing spells. We need to deselect it, otherwise we just swap. Okay. Just a lot of promotion happening. Click on our little dragon friend. Okay, we were here. That's where we want to go back. We go down. Now, Imicat didn't get full luck, but since I don't know what the full luck is, I'm not spending money just to hope that we get the full thing. It's kind of mean that I'm entering levels here and there are no enemies, but when I wanted to leave, suddenly 500 enemies just murdering me. Oh yeah, doors that you already unlocked stay unlocked in the dungeons, which is quite nice. Well, also makes sense because the keys are gone. But yeah, they could also be like, yeah, it's you can research the keys again. Okay. Oh, look at him. Making notes. He's like, okay, that's where they are now. Okay, we open. The door is locked with a topaz key. We don't have a topaz key. There was nothing in here. A crystal key. Oh, that's what we actually needed for another door. Uh-oh. Combat. Imicat, go away. Imicat. Thank you. No, you stay here. You stay. Thank you. Amiga just wants to do combat. Well, she kinda has to because, you know, actually getting experience, but the funny thing is the game tells you to make sure that you spread around the XP, but I have absolutely no way of controlling the combat. But the monsters would. I think they just spawn monsters like, yeah, banana spawn food for us. Yeah, yeah, that's a good explanation. Because for some reason, the enemies behind us, like there shouldn't be anything. Oh, that was cool. So yeah, we just have unlimited enemies, and they seem to spawn quite random. Like I was able to walk. Why are you not picking up the bag of gold here? Duncan? 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 Okay, now we have, everyone has a bag of gold. Okay, you... I didn't sell all the... Where do I get all of these shoes? Does the dungeon... The dragon take note is really cute. Hello, Fishy S. How are you doing? Fishy Ash. Door is locked with a crystal key. Didn't I just pick it? Oh, that's the ruby key. Who picked up the crystal key? You did. Duncan. Duncan, open door with crystal key. Duncan, strong. Open. Open. Oh, wait, Duncan. Let's take a save. Just the safe side? No? Okay, now we're on this side. Take money back. Take whatever is in here. Nothing here. Sure. Push this. Ah, okay. Didn't open this door. What? Let's move back. So this room was just empty and now enemies are spawning out of it. So yeah, enemies just spawn however they feel like. Guys, can you stop looking at... Oh wait, I didn't cast. I'd have to tell them to defend themselves. Thanks, Duncan. Thanks for putting Ibicat here. No, oh god, oh god. Whew. Yes, straight up. Ibicat lasts. Straight up. Yeah, they are lemmings. And the thing with healing spells, it's targeted. My characters love to walk out of the healing spell. Or someone else is taking the healing spell, even though they shouldn't. It's amazing. I hate you two. I hate you two. Fine, Duncan opens the chest and takes whatever's inside. A topaz key, okay. Was the topaz key here? Topaz key, okay. Nuke him later. Ah, good old. I was watching Goatee once playing Lemmings, and he had the wildest solutions with pixel perfect stuff, and I was like, that can't be the solution. He's overcomplicating things. And I watched the Let's Long Play, and yeah, that were actually the solutions that you had to do. Pixel perfect and whatever, and I'm like, no wonder I didn't go far as a kid. Get far. Okay, I guess that did something in this room, hopefully? We have multi-room puzzles. Oh joy. Push. What that did, but... Of course, and Lou is like, no, I opened this door. Locked with a ruby key. Okay. We have a ruby key. You have a ruby. Ando has the ruby. Pixel perfect. Same as the builder lemming. So you have to count, how many bricks he has left. Then duk, duk, duk. Huh? I have no more bricks. I just walk forward and die. Tick, tick, tick. Oh, that was Duncan. Oh, Imicat, please don't kill Duncan. I would appreciate that. Maybe I should give Duncan a different colored pants. No, undo! Imicat just killed Undo twice. No, what did you do? What? How? Ah! My ninja doesn't want to be healed. He's scared. He's scared of Imicat. He's like, no, I saw what she did to Andu. So stupid. Yeah, you see it too. I do remember. I'm pretty sure there was a game where you could actually dodge heals. Oh, I don't remember the name though. But there was a game where you could actually dodge heals, or you could get immune to your own healing spells and stuff like that. It was wild, but a battle axe. You need a battle axe. Let me check. I need to check. Nah, not. I'm pretty. Maybe I made it up, but I'm pretty sure I played a game like this once. Must have been on the Amiga, eh? 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 How many rooms are in this dungeon? Jesus. There's multiple levels. No, don't heal him. Kill him, thanks. Imicat, don't die. Don't heal yourself. Oh, Jesus. Move! Imicat is on death's door again. Wonderful. I kid you not. I'm loading. I'm loading. I have no shame. I have no shame. No shame. No shame in loading. Hashtag no shame in loading. No, I didn't even click on. Ah! Safe, scummy. This is stupid. I wasn't even near him again, and she just nuked herself. Safe scum dragon, that would be awesome. No, Imicat needs to go into place so she can. This is crazy. Kill this guy so you can heal. No, thank you. Ah. How do I stop? Immediate waste of wand and it never ends good. Jesus Christ. It's crazy. Oh, we found a broadsword. Loot is randomized. We got a giant axe the last time, what? Interesting. We won't abuse this. It was called replay value. Dun dun dun. Okay, let's cast spells at the caster. Okay, there's no more attack spells. Add. Berserker Rage. Wonderful. Nothing. I open my chest and there's nothing in it. Sadness. Sadness. Yeah, I hope that the other songs are also good. Otherwise, we just have to. Well, then again, this is the region song. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't need to cast the dexterity song. That doesn't sound like a song I want to cast constantly. The stalwart men of the keep will protect the kingdom from harm, but even they cannot stand forever against the marauding hordes. Okay. So is this like we have a time limit? Oh, we go down a level here. Oh, lizard man people. This is an Amiga. Pretty sure you can just get an emulator and be happy. But pretty sure I played on an emulator. Down a level? What? Okay, we need to prepare spells in the midst of combat. Okay, if combat can stay this way, I'm happy. Combat can stay this way, I'm actually a happy panda. Just a quick heal from time to time. Everyone is in healing range. Nobody tries to run away from my healing. Look at the skeleton here. Oh, he's murdering and chaos. Hide in shadows. Whew. Dangerous. Bag of gold. How's my XP going? Can somebody level up already? No, gee. Without it aside. Nah. You will listen to the and you will like it. But chill, a battle axe. Okay. Wagon. Trade level level 2. I do like it. Nothing here. Oh God, beholder! Look how cute they are! Oh, they're so cute! I want to hug them, not kill them. that was quite easy. Okay, what is going on here? Doing game tag? What is this? An actual streamer to an actual streamer? Rules change? What? Rules? I didn't change rules. Doing game? What? 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 Hello, Cell. Maybe your cookies got removed. Thanks for the follow, board game happen. You already said something though. Okay. Hello, hey, how are you doing? An ornate key. Mic watchers have to stay together. That's totally cool. Okay, I think we have a teleport. Is this? Oh, okay. If I open this door, does everybody follow? An Azure key. Don't we have an Azure key right now? Ornate key. That's not Azure. To use this. Okay. Okay, my other characters just know how to get there. I saw some enemies in the upper door. Uh-oh, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Naked lizard man attacking me. No, Jesus Christ, can you... Oh god. We can decided to nuke ourselves again. You won't get XP from me! You won't get kills. Let's move back. Let's do the chicken. Guys, that's not where the exit is. Guys, that's not where the exit is. You know how to open a door, or? Probably not. Not in chicken mode. Real-time hero quest. Yeah, sort of. Yes. What is this? Oh, this is no locked with an ornate key. Okay. Imicat's corpse. Can we open it with Imicat's corpse? We have an ornate key. Oh, we can open this. Yeah, I said it earlier. The usual Amiga monkey paw. When you have a game that's actually quite awesome and fun, there's always one thing that's not as it should be, not as you expected. Here it's the combat. Yeah, that's possible. No, it's not. They are now trying to get to the other level. You also have to constantly tell. Oh god, monsters. No, I'm in chicken mode because I ran when an enemy was. Take care, Kibit. Thanks for stopping by. No, I was in chicken mode because an enemy was on the screen while I left the screen. Which immediately means chicken mode. Come on, you can do it. I can control one character, I can move them around, but they always try to get back into combat, so I can't really tell them to, yeah, you just attack this character. But then switch to another character. Because they mostly do whatever they want. Monsters also more constantly move around and try to rearrange themselves. It's something. It's something. Oh, that sounds silly. It does. And it is. Oh, Also, and your characters can walk out of your healing spells. So healing spells are like a missile. Well, I only have the missile thing, so I can only use missile-based spells at the moment, or create missile-based spells, and that means that, well, if my character is moving out of the space where he was when I cast the spell fails. Also, with 92, wonder if this was an influence, maybe. Okay, who got Imiket's corpse? Duncan got it. So, whoop. Step here. Push. Then we drop Imiket's corpse. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. There we go, Imiket is back. Also, spellcasting is very interesting. They really put some thought into that. You have 4 directional wounds. Well, we have only 1 at the moment. But if you don't give a directional wound, you will always cast on yourself. So we could do a quick self-heal for Imiket, which may actually not be a bad idea. So I don't constantly murder her. Wait, the healing is Hedgehog Venom? Yes, okay. Wait, that's damage. Yeah, we don't want a self-damage spell. So now we create a spell. Oh wait. Now we put the spell in here. And now we create a spell. So you have the spell 3 is created. Okay. Now with spell 3 we can easily cast some self-heals. Here, I will explain the spell stuff more in a second. Okay. So, you have directional spells. Not direction spells, not directional. You have continuous, you have surrounding you, you have in front of you, and you have the missile. Then you have different effects. So you can combine like a surround spell with healing to create like a circle of healing spell around the caster. You can also create complicated spells where you have like a spell sequence. So I could create a spell that heals Imiket, that gives her protection from magic, that creates an aura of damage around her and shoots a missile at an enemy. That is all possible. Of course, that would also cost a lot of resources. I think you can also cast stuff like a missile spell that then turns into a surround spell. But I haven't been... Yeah, but I don't know. It's a possibility. I like the spell system. The spell system is really good. I wish... Because an enemy was like, yo, bitches, what's up? We go into chicken mode. Like when we left the room. Win pretty much every time. Yes. Yes. If you say it like that, yes. But I was also thinking that that's kind of a shame. Because you could do quite a tactical combat here. And then the game is like, nah. Well, you can, but you don't. Let's kill this guy. Don't attack Imiket or you will die horribly. I need to check if there are ranged weapons. Like a bow would be great for Imiket. We had a character who is who's selected as the leader, and one annoying thing is that not the character you have selected stays the leader. If the character who first leaves a room also switches into the leader role. So like if I open this here, put undo here. And then I tell the group to leave. And undo is the leader. It brought up some problems from time to time when I was thinking like someone else is the leader of the group. Or I saw some enemies and I wanted to cast a spell, but suddenly Duncan was selected. Character creation is set. You can only have an assassin, which is our green guy, a troubadour, a wound master, and a berserker. You can switch between male and female, of course, and you can give them elements. Elements raise some attributes and decrease other attributes depending on the element. I gave almost everyone water element because it raises 5 stats or something, but decreases intelligence. But the only person who needs intelligence is Moonmaster, I think. Because considering we don't have a mana or something, something, it's quite something. And yeah, the dragon up here is our friend. He does the mapping for us. It's our bro. It's our bro. Make a save here. That was where we got our butt handed to us. Oh Jesus. Oh, look at the cute beholder. Oh, he's so cute. I really like this mod. Why do we have to kill the beholder? Beholders are friends, not foes. Duncan, can you move us one step back so more people can actually attack? Duncan wants to all for himself. No. Duncan, no, not Amiga. No, Duncan, move back. Duncan doesn't give a fuck. No, undo is. Duncan moved and... Wait, let's leave. I know we're in chicken mode, but it doesn't matter. At least we have some space here. Is it a beholder or grazer? Good question. Maybe it's both. A grazing beholder. Okay, let's try to... No, attack spell. Thanks. And Chaos almost died. Oh yeah, when there's a red text down there, and somebody lost a life, theoretically. No? And Chaos, can you attack? Duncan? Okay. Oh, okay. Characters have luck for a stat. But luck is theoretically your lives. So, as long as you have luck, you cannot die. And yeah. If you die, resurrection is free in the temples. But you have to pay money to get luck back. And it's kind of random. So you could never theoretically softlock by having only one character alive, but these characters are very, very finicky and could die a lot. I don't know what happens if you leave corpses in the dungeon. Duncan, what are you doing? Okay. Duncan sees nothing here. How do I progress here? Because we can't move fast. Maybe we need a gold key for this door. There are evildoers hiding. Protect Imicat, please. Imicat, you please go. Move in this corner. Stay in the corner. And cast attack spells at everyone who comes near you. Not Duncan, please. Everyone but Duncan. Door is locked with a gold key. Okay, we have a gold key. Who picked up the gold key? Locked. I also have to do dinner soon. I'm getting hungry, but I want to explore a little bit more. The door is locked with a gold key. Yeah, okay, wait, Duncan it. Yeah, monsters hiding. No, Jesus. Escape is chicken mode. Escape is chicken mode. One of the few games where escape is not the menu, or one of the many games, considering just because a few games I've played had menu on the escape, doesn't mean that every game has. I have the feeling the monsters only attack me when I attack them. Maybe they are my friends. Maybe I shouldn't try to murder them. Friends, not food. Yeah, menu escape sounds like something that died out. And the Chaos Lux, Imitate Lux went out. Okay, undo, move here, move, undo, move here, thanks. Pack of gold. Oh, that looks like a little puzzle. Which I think we will do the next time because I'm getting really hungry. Almost 4 hours. Considering it's an Amiga game and I stuck with it for a whole hour, for a whole 4 hours, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I'm also proud of the makers of this game for actually making a game that's playable. But yeah, I'm getting hungry. Here. Only I am live. Well, only Amiga channel. I guess we are going to wait Sakura then. All the viewers, Sakura is awesome. To the Airfryer, exactly. I think there was only one. I think this only had one. I don't know, but possible. Just like after Beholder, where you constantly had to switch between every levels. I will be back tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. And yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, I thank you all for watching. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you soon. So take care and bye.